Alright, so as you may know, there have been some audio issues in the past few videos, and I'm sorry for that. I was trying to fix it today, for 20 million hours. And basically the audio issues come down to um, the default Windows recording software that I'm using to record my videos has some issues with the way it records audio. I don't know exactly what the problem is, but it produces like a low quality audio. So the way to fix this is to use OBS, because OBS has better quality audio and like more settings for audio recording and stuff, and I can adjust it and it's better, right? However, there is a problem. OBS is infamously fucking annoying to record with. Like, not to stream with. It's fine to stream with. But to record with, it's a fucking nightmare, right? And so I couldn't get it to work well, right? It would produce videos with like shitty video quality or no video at all because the NVENC encoder wouldn't work for some reason, the one I want to use because I have an NVIDIA graphics card, right? So I gave up. So the solution that I came up with is I am using OBS to just record the audio, and I'm using the Windows shitty thing, who's doing a better job than OBS, by the way. Everything is fine. I just need to hit one button, and the fucking video is lossless, right? I'm using that. Ooh, Wild Game. Wild Game was Esper? Maybe. Could be. Maybe it's wrong to do this. Well, we'll see. We can also just play normal. Anyways, so I'm using the Windows recorder to record the video and the OBS to record the audio, and it's kind of a hassle, but it's the best solution I've found so far. So let's hope it works. By the way, because there isn't like the Windows recorder, there's like a little window that pops up. You guys can't see it, but I can, in the right side of my screen that tells me that it's recording. Let's take Shades. Shades is always good. But OBS doesn't have that, so I actually don't know if the recording for the audio is working. If it isn't, I'll have to redo the whole thing. The thing is, I could check by alt-tabbing, but this is where the Windows thing comes in. When I alt-tab, the Windows recording closes. Actually, you know what? It's fine. I can just reopen it back up, so I'll just check it. Alright, OBS was recording, so everything is fine. So, OBS, yeah, it can record my background, like my hold on. Okay, there we go. There we have it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get a female Meowstic, I guess, or something, and play with that. Would be nice, because basically it has a spell that does bigger damage if you have like boosted stats and stuff, and I thought that was pretty interesting, at least for the mid game, right? It's a pretty good. It's kind of good, you know. Even normal Esper, I guess, in the early game can be kind of good because like having it stay alive for a long time and reflect physical damage, that's pretty strong. Yeah, you can see it's doing pretty well here. So at least in the early game, Esper, you know, kind of a goat. Kind of a goat. We're gonna get... I kind of want to play a melee carry with like Muscle Band, Shell Bell, and then maybe Assault Vest, right? That's the classic that I use when I'm doing something like this. So yeah, let's try that. Can I get a normal Pokemon? I guess not. Oh, there are several babies, however. I could be playing baby right now. Honestly, it's kind of a good choice, I would say. Look at this, 2 babies. Okay, let's go crazy. Because we got 2 advanced babies, which means that I can easily get, like... you know, something like Meryl and Jigglypuff very easily here. Right, so I can go to baby, boom, boom, need this one. Oh, and there are 2 additional ones. Okay, this is a perfect game to be playing 7 baby then. Okay, 7 baby gaming incoming. Maybe. Let's see. Some other guys are playing baby, so we might run into them. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. I don't know. I already slammed items as well, so this is kind of an unorthodox way to play baby. Usually you wouldn't do that, but whatever, it's fine. I mean, either way, we're at least stacking money. I can decide what I want to play later, right? That's fine. I wonder if whistling is fine now, because it used to be fine, but with this new mic, maybe I can't whistle again, you know? I used to, I found a way to fix it before, but now, it might not be that easy. But yeah, we do have really good items, just have to find now something that is going to go well with that, and hopefully we can get an egg that goes well with that. Maybe we can get, like... If I got something right away, like, I don't know. Oh, I'm probably beating this. I have way better babies than this guy, sadly. Right, because Magmar is so broken. I mean, Magby's so broken. Toxel's also better than, like, the base babies. Yeah, this is annoying. So we lose our baby streak. Kind of annoying. Means, like, we get reduced chances of eggs now. Also, both of these are kind of really expensive. Like, they're both 3 gold, so if I sold them both, I would make a lot of money, you know? But what can I do? I guess this. Go to 40 and make more, like, make it more likely that I'll lose. We'll do that. We'll do that and see how it goes. But yeah, I'd like to try some hatches. I haven't played with hatches in a while. And you know what? Cinderace was changed. It's a ranged hatch now, and it's pretty great. So I'd like to try to play that if I can get it somehow. Although I tend to always get, like, the 3 same hatches that I don't want. I always get, like, Snivy, Gothita, and something like that, you know? Maybe we can get an egg here. Would be nice. Would be lucky, because it would be, like, the first loss in this streak. But it can happen. And maybe it will happen. I don't know. Stage 8. That's gonna be Gyarados, right? Ah, there they are. Wait. Now it's getting more interesting, because we did get the perfect items for a melee carry, and we did get 5 baby. So now, if we lose, we're sure to get an egg. Since I really want to lose, I'm going to put Magby in the front line, right? No one else is playing... Actually, no one else is playing baby. This should be fine. Well, it's a 5-member team. This could beat some teams. I don't know. Let's just try to get lucky. But yeah, this is going to be good. We're going to get at least 1 egg, and then the egg is going to hatch sooner. So that's going to be great. And maybe we can play 7 baby, yeah? We have a lot of HP. There are a lot of baby additionals. We don't have the Mr. Mime, we don't have the Smoochum, right? So we could easily hit it, especially with a baby portal, maybe. We don't have the Togepi either. There's a lot of stuff that we don't get. Wowza! That's an early Mr. Mime. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Slamming Lucky Egg. He was likely slamming it for a baby egg chance. I wonder if he did get an egg. Let's see. No eggs on the bench. He just hit, like, the upgrades early and he decided, alright, fuck it. I'm going Meryl, Mr. Mime. We want a win streak. Which is reasonable. Very reasonable. We get 2 eggs. Insane. And we get Smoochum and Badu. So we already have 7 baby. That's actually fucking insane, honestly. What eggs did we get? Oh, we got the new... Wait, we got 2 fire eggs. We got Emboar that I wanted to use and Scorbunny that I wanted to use. No way. I'm cracked. Alright, we gotta make sure to beat this guy now. Which it might be a little bit tough. So what I'm gonna do is this, I guess, and pray that it works. I'm gonna give this to Emboar later. So basically, the way you want to beat baby when you're, like, against Gyara like this is, the way you want to beat Gyara, sorry, is rely on Azrael. Because the Charm can actually make it so that... Oh, wait, never mind. It's over. Because, I didn't notice, but he has the... Sometimes Gyarados will be harder if, like... If Marowak was the thing. So yeah, we can't beat it with baby when it's like that. So we're gonna be losing 1 component, but I think that's fine. It's honestly pretty close. I think maybe it was a different positioning I could have made it. It was, like, really close. 18 HP, huh? Ah, that's fine. That's completely fine, because we're gonna get a shiny egg really easily. We already have 7 baby. That means that bonus, we don't even need to take... Oh, and we can get an egg from this. We don't even need to take a baby Carousel. I think I still will, because I don't see anything else that I want to play. I'd like to play Fire, and Charcaday is one of the Fire babies, so... It seems pretty good. So we can probably get 1 or 2 shiny eggs this time. There he is. There he is. The goat is here. So here's how we're gonna do it. Just don't give a fuck. Spend all your money. Put that shit out, and good luck. Put them all in the front line to make sure that you lose. Because I do have... It's like 7... I don't even need you. So I can make 10 gold at least. Man, I really hadn't played 7 baby in so long, so this is going to be so cool. We can make a crazy fire team with this, and this. It's going to be so nice. They're going to hatch soon. So yeah, we're going to get to see the new upgraded Scorbunny. I just need to find good items for it. I'm going to make this guy, I think... Armor Rouge was nerfed heavily, so was Cinderace, TBH, but the items I have are better for Cinderace. I think I'll give them to him. Not Cinderace. What am I saying? You know, the guy, right? You know him. Oh, you know, I might actually win. Because Charcaday's not that bad, so... And this team is really bad. Never mind. Okay. Thank you, Clauncher. Thank you. Thank you, Clauncher, so much for this. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna get shiny egg right away? If we do, I can just drop 7 baby right away. Or I can wait. Because Sharkade can't evolve until stage 15 anyways. I need to check what I want to play now. Now I want to play some fire units, right? Fire's not too good, though. So maybe I shouldn't? Honestly, I don't know. Let's just add them anyways. We'll see what happens. Right, I have 2 fire babies, so... We did get a shiny egg right away. It's Snivy inside, which I don't care about, but we did get the shiny egg. So we're gonna get this, I suppose. And now, what we can do is sell this guy. Actually, why did I sell it? Is Ralts a baby? Ralts is not a baby. We got Togepi, that's fine. Yeah, okay. The thing is, I can't really replace my team anyways, so I might as well just keep 7 baby on, I guess. Just, like, make more eggs that I can sell for money later. And we can actually slam all of this here. I should give it to Emboar, but this is pretty good, so I'll be fine. Now we're just gonna actually position to try and win with baby. Right? This is gonna be pretty epic. I could sell shiny eggs for 10 gold, too. Oh, Critcast Mentine! That's what I tried in that one video. I remember. Yeah, against a bunch of babies, it's gonna kill all of them. Alright, we're still fine. 52 HP, that's fine. We're just hoping to get more eggs here that I can sell for money. Why is these guys not hatched yet? Eggs hatch 1 stage earlier, right? Or is that only 5 baby? Like, do I have to... They're both gonna hatch here, right? Yeah, okay, there they are. We probably want... this? Right? What's this egg? Timple, we don't care. But we're farming eggs, so we're getting a lot of money. Here's a Charmander. We can roll a little bit, maybe? To get more fire guys. Here's more fire guys. Yeah, I think now we're gonna switch out of a lot of these. Get out of my way. Fire 4. This guy in Fire 6. Bulk up. Interesting. Is he 3 range or 2 range? 2 range, give him this. This is pretty good. Alright, alright. Really nice. Really nice looking so far. Can we score a win? I don't think we can yet. We're not strong enough yet, but maybe later. Ah, maybe we can. Look, we're doing okay. Sharkade is gonna win here, I think. He does it. He carries and score Bunny in the back. Yo, the baby W. Incredible. When's the egg's gonna hatch? Gonna take a while, I guess. We can sell this one for the threshold. Magby's quite the broken unit, so we got everything. They're gonna evolve later. So Tepig was also changed, by the way. Now it's Heat Crash instead of whatever it was. It was Iron Tail before, which didn't make much sense for fire Pokemon. Now it's Heat Crash. So a crazy baby double fire hatch game. That's actually pretty insane. Once we beat Mewtwo and Mew, which I hope we are going to beat, because Mewtwo and Mew can actually be tough to beat sometimes for these kind of teams. Well, Poison, ugh. I mean, I guess it's lucky we have Assault Vest. Assault Vest reduces the damage from Poison, but I don't know if on its own it's going to be enough to, like, mitigate all of that. Maybe once we get it to evolve. Alright, so we take another loss here. Tough. But that's fine. We already have Black Glasses, so maybe we're going to make, like, you know what I mean. Sandile, yep, we do not care about you too much. Right. Togepi's pretty good. I don't know. Maybe I should roll a little bit just to make sure I defeat this, right? Okay, here's Magmar. No, I think I feel better about it. Here's Suicune. Alright, we're pretty close to hitting Fire 8 now. So the big problem with this one is just that Mew can just like dash around and troll all your units if you have mostly melee units, and sometimes you'll just lose because of that. But I think we'll be fine this time around. Yeah, we were. Alright, we can sell this. And we got the armor. Wait, oh, it's based on your... Okay, that's the one I wanted, though, so that's perfect. Gives resurrection. After resurrecting, up to 3 allies KO will be resurrected as well. Alright, interesting. And what do I want? I guess this? This seems fine. Alright, and we can get Fuecoco in there, and we actually have Ghost now. So that's pretty good, too. And you can give the Sacred Ash, I would guess, to Tepig. I never know if it's better to give it in the front line or back line. Oh, I should have kept Darumaka, because it gives Wild too. Right, I should have kept that. Alright, get all my res. Nice! Very nice. So Sacred Ash, you know, not the best, but it's fine. It's not the best, but it's fine. I think they were going to evolve soon. Maybe. I'm bad at counting. I didn't notice. I didn't, like, pay attention to when I first got them. But very nice. Very exciting team, right? Oh, I hope the audio is on for this. I hope it works out, right? Because this is such a crazy game. We're probably going to need, like, what? Some 80 items for Score Bunny. Some more, like, high-level fire units could be good. You know, this guy could be good. Oh, this is really great. This could also be great. A lot of good ones. A lot of good ones out there. Also want to evolve this guy because he does have fighting and we have fighting. And that should be it, right? Alright. Res my whole team. It's a little tough, but I think we end up winning here. Oh, maybe not. Abra's kind of going crazy. Come on, one auto attack. Okay, damn. Yeah, the Sacred Ash once again pulled us out of problems. Pulled us out of problems. Is there a Ghost player? No Ghost players. There is Poison, but Poison I'm not too worried about. I do have Assault Vest, which helps against it. Okay. Alright, very nice. Very, very, very nice. How is Cinderace doing? Well, it's not Cinderace yet. It's like, you know. Oh, here's Litwick. Yeah, we can put in 8 fire. I will. I will put in 8 fire pretty early on. So the thing about fire is that usually you'd want to put it, like, use fire shards to deal more damage and stuff, but I'm not going to do that. I am definitely not going to do that. There are 2 options I could take. I can make Punching Glove and Wide Lens, or I can make Choice Scarf and Crit. And this is only 2 range, so I don't know which one is best. Actually, right? I think I'll do this and this. And then I'll put it all the way in the back line. This way it'll be safer. It can attack from much further and stuff. Oh, this is bad. Bad positioning. The Grand Bull is gonna come in and kill my whole shit. No, 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 Grand Bull, no. It's fine, though. I have the max revive, you fool. Oh, it didn't actually even need to trigger for me to win. Alright. Okay, exciting, exciting, so exciting. Nice, we get more of that. So we can actually do like this. Put him more ahead, I guess. I don't know. So this was nerfed. The HP used to scale was AP, now it doesn't anymore. I don't really care though. It's just a good unit, you know? Maybe we can get to level 9 and add in 4 ghosts. Could be cool. We have a pretty good team so far. Just need to replace this guy and evolve this guy, basically. And maybe get some even better ones like the bird, the flying bird. Alright, that's the sound team that... That's the sound team that helped me get my first egg, actually. And, you know, even he can't stand up to us. We're just the goats. We're just the goats. Insane. Incredible. The hatch units, they're not actually shining all that much. Ceruledge just killing everybody. But hey! Fire Baby, right? Insane. This is pretty good. There are 2 fire hatches. They're both pretty good. There is a Fire Baby unit in Sharkaday that you can get at the portal, and then it evolves into Ceruledge if your max is fire, right? And yeah, insane. I think it's random, actually, if you play fire, now that I think about it. Because it's based on whether you have more ghosts or more psychic. So I think the best one for fire is definitely not Armor Rouge, right? So I was lucky, actually. I hit a 50% chance, but I should have been putting in ghosts to make sure that we get it. You know? I just didn't think about it. I forgot it worked like that at the time. Anyways, we're gonna get our final evolutions of both these guys soon. We get a... Yeah, that's pretty good. That's honestly pretty good. So we're gonna have no items for a legendary, but I don't care. Double fire portal here, single fire portal here. I don't know what people have been playing. I didn't pay attention to... This is annoying. One other reason you gotta pay attention to what everybody's playing, outside of, like, making good items that beat them, right? Is to know what portals they're gonna be going for, and to, like, evaluate what your current position on the carousel is and which portal you can go for, right? Because if you don't pay attention to that sort of stuff, you can have problems. Would I rather have Moltres or Ho-Ho? They're both good. I don't really care about either of them, I guess. They're both 2 range as well. They have similar AD and speed. This guy changes weather to Zenith, so I'll pick him. Oh, I guess there's light. We can do like something like this, maybe. Which isn't too bad, right? I like the square formation a lot, but it's not necessarily always the best one, I guess. We can roll, try to hit some better units, maybe. The Torracat, I wouldn't mind that. This guy. Seed guy. Oh, okay, that's the goat. The goat is here. And we get flying 2 here. That's insane. Can keep rolling. Buskin, we don't care about you anymore. Alright, pretty good. Pretty good looking, honestly. We are playing against the water team with the crit cast Mantine here. And it do be crit casting. Wow, that's scary. But I think we'll be fine. Yeah, okay, we were fine. We were just fine. Pick this guy up just in case. I don't think he's good, but whatever. Alright. So we're doing really well right now. When are these guys gonna evolve again? They take so long, I swear to God. It's actually crazy. We are winning. I think this team's pretty good. I don't know if I want to, like, really put in Litten or anything. So I think I'll just stay like this. I don't think I want either of these guys in, right? These guys are kind of the goats. Yeah, we can just roll for Blaziken and... Fuecoco is not even good because it doesn't give light. I like having light, right? It's not actually that much better than Lampent or anything. Okay, this is causing a lot of lag. I guess a lot of particle effects must be going on. But boom! I get my revive and then I win. Insane. Insane. Wow. I hate it when it's laggy like this. Oh, this guy is definitely better than a Blaziken, though. If I get this guy, I'll take this. What can we get here? I guess Choice Scarf is not too bad. So wait, let me... So I don't actually care about you or you. Rapidash would be good. Darumaka could be good because it does give Wild to the Emboar. This guy doesn't care. I don't care. I do care about Numel. Camerupt is really good. Here's another Combuskin. We're close to Blaziken now. Yep, getting really close to Blaziken now. Getting really, really close to Blaziken now. Here's Blaziken, insane. And we can give this to Ho-Ho, because he's my legendary. Come on, he should get at least one item. Alright, they evolved. So now we do have Cinderace and Emboar. Insane. So, for the record, I don't think my items that I made for him are so good. The truth, I think, is his spell is really good, and you should build AP on him, but since he's fire, you can always build AD. Right? AD is always good on any fire unit, honestly. As long as it has range and, like, decent speed. So this is pretty good, actually. Alright, so we can make a Camerupt here, but I'm waiting. I'm saving the Ditto to make, Firebird guy. Evolve that, right? Alright, very, very nice. Should I change my positioning? Probably, because there's a guy playing, like, crit casts Mantine, so you want stuff to be far apart. So that the crit cast Mantine doesn't actually, like, kill everything in one hit. Right? I think that's probably the best idea. Right. Something like this, I guess. Make sure that units are away from Cinderace, I guess. Is this the best way? I don't know. It feels safer to put everything in a square, but I don't know if that's a good idea, you know what I mean? It just feels safer, but like from instinct, you know? One thing that is absolutely huge with Cinderace is how, like, it can effortlessly just apply burns to everything. Usually, wow, look at the damage. Okay, he's really shining now. Damn, what the fuck? He's so strong. My goat. How you've grown up. How you've grown up, Cinderace. Insane. Insane. So yeah, this change of Cinderace from melee to ranged really brought up its full potential, I think. It makes more sense. He's a soccer player, you know. He's shooting these bowls out, these burning bowls, these pyro bowls. That's the name, right? Yeah, pyro bowl. And 50 mana. That means even if you're like building AD, he'll be casting his spell a lot, and his spell is really great. It does like decent damage in an AoE, and inflict burn to everything in that AoE. So it's like pretty damn good, I'd say. He's my star player. Oh, this is pretty good. Yeah, we can get this for sure. Does mean, like, cleanse that because there is a poison player in there, right? Oh, unless he did lose. He didn't lose yet, but that's gonna give me, like, a little bit of shield for my front line and, like, although that means I guess I'll have to pack things up a little bit more again. I think I'll try to go level 9. We can play 9 fire at level 9, I don't care. Camerup's a good unit, whatever. Right? Like, it doesn't really matter. Sometimes, even if your trait stops at 8, you should play 9, because one thing to consider is, like, 1, you get one more unit that benefits from the, like, you know, the benefits of the 8 trait, right? Even though it doesn't add to the trait, it's one more unit that's gonna get +3 attack per hit, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's something to consider. And sometimes that's just the units you're gonna hit, man. Some traits, especially like Fire, they have a shit ton of units. Look at all these guys. Can't fit all of them on one team, you know what I mean? Anyways, we're doing really good. Emboar, you know, I didn't give him carry items at all, I just gave him whatever. So it's normal he's not doing too much damage, but he's doing pretty well, still. And, yeah, he's tanky, you know? Somehow. I guess he just has good base tank stats. Good HP and everything. And, like, yeah, I gave him 2 shields. So, yeah, pretty... No, I'm really happy if it was this game. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'm really, really happy it was this game. Right, this is the guy I'm scared about. The water team, I think, could fuck my shit up. I'm a little worried about the water team. Right? Everything else, not really, but this water team, yeah, kind of. Once Mentine dies, though, I should be fine, and then with the revive, we should get everything. Alright, let's go. Dude, Sacred Ash can be so broken sometimes. Sometimes it feels completely useless, but other times, damn. It's just really good. What can we get here? We don't really want any of these. I guess I can get another Choice Scarf, but I don't really have a good range unit. We can give it to, the bird. The bird. So we're looking for Magmortar, Camerupt, and the bird. We're just gonna level up right now and let roll. I know it's hurting my chances at hitting all of this, but I'm just impatient. I just like to roll. Can we get another bird? It looks like the bird does not want to land in our birdhouse. Never mind, there he is. Excellent. Can we get Camerupt now? No, but we can get a second Magmar. Can we get Camerupt now? I should have rolled more before slamming, that's fine. We can just put a Numel out there. A little bit of Numel. And now we can try to hit Magmortar. We're actually pretty close, only 3 away. This is a funny fairy team. I don't see people use Grand Bull very often, but he's pretty good. He has, like, really good base AD, so he can be a good melee carry, right? I mean, we burned all that shit to ashes, but you know what I mean. Okay, who's left in the game? So the scary water player and the fairy player. I beat both of them earlier, so I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine. We should be set for a cool victory with this team. Amazing. Amazing. I love Baby 7 games. I don't get to play Baby 7 very often because, I don't know. It's just not my playstyle, I guess. But when I do, I love it, man. I love it. Let's try to boost that team further. Let's try to get that Magmortar so I can make an even more clickbait, like, thumbnail for this video. Right? Right. Ooh, interesting stuff. Alright, what do we want? We'll take Mana Scarf. Do you want Mana Scarf or do you want Mana Scarf? It deals a lot of damage. This deals more damage, though. If I can make you into Magmortar, you're actually way stronger. Okay. Yeah, actually, what am I doing? Force of Habit, I'm buying these, but I want to bring 3s. If I want more Mag Bees. Oh, here's another Ditto, though. Boom, there he is, Magmortar. Insane. Insane team. Insane team. We just don't have camera up. With so much spells going around, it's like bugging the whole fucking shit. Oh, maybe we're gonna lose this time. We are. I think we are. No! Okay, can the water team beat us? Maybe. If I keep positioning like a dumbass, it certainly can. I think if I do better, we'll win. So let's do better. We're gonna do it like this. This guy tanks everything. Nobody next to Cinderace. Right. Something like this. Put him in the front line over here. And everything in the back here. Everything else. Yeah, it should be good. Can we get a... Can I get a Camerupt? Can I get a number 9? Sorry. Okay, let's see. Can we beat it? Can we beat it? Can we beat it? He has hit Water 9. I think before he didn't. That's why I was winning. And now I'm not winning anymore. Maybe. The last survivor, Emboar, out there. But the fucking cast, it's actually crazy. The Mentine is going insane. How can I stop this? It's like really difficult because they'll all walk next to Cinderace. And I don't want them to do that. So I'm going to actually have to do something like this, I think. Right? I think so. Cinderace has this. So he can attack from really far away. That means he can, like, stay safe. Roll. Try to hit Camerupt. Camerupt, Camerupt, Camerupt. Little Camerupt for me. No, no Camerupt. Alright, whatever. I think this should be okay now. Maybe. Oh, wait, never mind. He also has Drizzile. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, Drizzle's just gonna shoot this. I didn't notice he had that. Oh, but wait. Never mind. We do win. Unless Mentine casts and kills everybody. Nope. Okay. It's getting really tense now. It's getting really fucking tense now. Holy shit. Should I put in Wild instead of Numel? I could put Darumaka. This is going crazy. This is going crazy right now. Oh my god. Ugh. This is so tough. Should I do it like this then? Cinderace here? Or like Cinderace here? Yeah, put him back in the light spot and then let Lampent eat the shot? Maybe? I don't even know. I don't even know, guys. If we get Camerupt, I think we'd be pretty good. Ooh, Power Lance. Power Lance. Really good. Really good. Who has the highest HP? But you have more special defense. I think I'll do it like this. Right, Camerupt. 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 You gotta give me Camerupt. No Camerupts. Come on. Ah, looks like there will be no Camerupt. Alright, whatever. Let's pray, I guess. I don't know if this is a better positioning than before or not. Oh, he mirrored it. Is that gonna change anything? Probably, right? Okay. I think I'm okay. The Mentine died. Oh, but the Mentine died, but the Drizzile got me. No. Ah, dude, this is so tough. I'm a little bit mad. I'm a little bit mad. Come on, like, you gotta let me win. I get all of this. Jesus Christ. Let's look at the team that he had. I don't think he's even Water 9. Maybe it was Dragon. Let's look. Let's take a look-see. So what is this? Yeah, Water 9, Aquatic 6. Samurott. He did have Samurott, and Drizzile was really crazy items. I mean, I guess it makes sense he won, right? Then it's a pretty great team. We did have Magmortar and this, and everything, like, but it was tough. It was difficult. Ah, come on. You should have let me have the top one, man, just for the video. But this was pretty cool still. Really cool team, right? We didn't hit Camerupt. I don't know if that would have changed much. Camerupt was a really strong unit, and there's a big difference in stats between Numel and Camerupt, right? But I don't know if ultimately that would have changed anything. This was still pretty cool, though. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. And alright, see ya!